Hello and welcome to the High Grounds Podcast. This is your morning meditation. Today I was interested in the story in the Bible about Ananias and Sapphira. Sad story when you really start to think about it. The way it goes is that Ananias and Sapphira, they were a couple, a husband and a wife, and they sold a certain possession and they were going to bring the money to the apostles. But they kept back part of it and they lied about it and said they were going to bring all of it to them. So Ananias came first by himself and laid it down at Peter's feet. And Peter, being full of the Holy Ghost, knew Ananias' sin and called him out upon it. And at that, Ananias fell over dead, gave up the ghost, and the young men that were in the midst of him carried him out and buried him. Later on, Sapphira came in, not knowing that her husband was already dead, and Peter questioned her on the matter, and she too lied. And as before, Peter, full of the Holy Ghost, called her out on her lie. She gave up the ghost. The young men came in and buried her as well. And, I think about that. Ananias and Sapphira, I don't think they were really bad people. I think that they probably looked good to the other Christians and Peter and the other apostles. I think they looked like good people on that side, but it was on the inside where the problem was. Yes, sir, they looked fine on the outside. They looked fine. But was where the inside is. That's where the problem was. And, I was thinking about, on this higher end silverware you buy these days, knives, forks, and spoon, you'll see a little word stamped on the back of it. And that word is sterling. That word means that the silverware that you have in your hand is silver all the way through. Or to put it in better terms, it's the same quality underneath as it is on the outside. I would encourage you today to be a sterling Christian and not a plated Christian. There's a lot of plated Christians going around these days. They have a silver coating. They look good on the outside, but after spending some time with them and after going through them things, that coating starts to peel off and chip off, and you start to see what they really are underneath. But a sterling Christian, you start to hang around them. They start going through things. They're not going to chip. Not going to peel. They're the same on the inside as they are on the outside. Same quality all the way through. Hey, this has been a simple thought, but I would encourage you today, be a sterling Christian for the Lord. And hey, I hope you have a great day.